The first one, the 10-5-1 rule. This is for social media. So if you don't have a social media presence, you're not getting a lot of social media leads, guess what? By doing this every single day, your business is going to start moving the needle on a positive direction. So 10-5-1, what on earth does that mean? Well, number one, this is something that we have to do every single day. Like 10 posts from somebody. You don't have to know them. 5 comments on somebody else's post and do 1 post yourself. This is every single day. So 10, that means that you have to go to your social media page and see 10 posts from other people and like them. 5, you are going to comment on them. Make sure that it's something genuine, something real. And number 1 is a new post. Remember, it doesn't always have to be about real estate. It could be personal. It could be you going on a hike, you bike riding 10 miles, you cooking, you spending time with your loved ones, you maybe walking your dog. Remember, people buy and do business with people they like. There has to be some sort of common ground. Can they identify with you? Can they relate to you? Because if it's all business, guess what? People, clients are going to tune you out. So remember, 10-5-1, 10 likes, 5 comments, and 1 new post. And that is per day. Now, I'm sure you guys have heard of the 80-20 rule. Well, there's actually 2 80-20 rules, and I'm going to go over both of them today. The first one, 80-20 rule when it comes to social media. 80% of your content, in my opinion, should be personal. Now, I know some of you are going to say, Ulysses, I'm very private. I don't want to post anything on my social media that has to do with my family or my kids. And I totally understand that. I respect that. But remember, secret agents don't sell real estate and are not going to be successful. Nobody is going to give you an $800,000 plus listing if they don't know who you are, what you do, can they relate to you? Are you a family person? Do you have kids? Do you have pets? What is it that you do when you're not doing real estate? 80% should be personal. 20% should actually be about your business. And that includes educational videos, maybe doing some videos about the pros and cons of buying in today's market, the pros and cons of owning a house with a pool, the benefits of waiting to buy a house, but also the consequences. 5 questions you should ask every real estate agent before hiring them. Those are educational videos. Another one could be a new listing that you acquire, a coming soon property, an open house that you're trying to promote, an event that your office is trying to do. This is the 80-20 rule when it comes to real estate. And the other one, which is absolutely one of my favorites, is the fact that 80-20, 20% of your effort is going to give you 80% of your results. So example, we often go to the office and we're there for 8-9 hours and we're like, man, I had such a busy day. But then you start tracking your numbers, which all real estate professionals should be tracking their numbers and their activities daily. You realize that you were at the office for 8-9 hours, but what exactly did you get accomplished? You're like, okay, did I book appointments? No. Did I add potential leads to my CRM? No. Did I do any video content? No. Did I prospect at least 3 hours and had solid conversations with at least 20 people every day? No. Then what are we doing? 80-20 rule means 20% of your time will give you 80% of your results. So if you want to start changing your business, start prospecting at least 3 hours. 9 to 12 should be the money time. And believe me, those 3 hours are going to give you so much results than the other 6 hours put together. Hopefully today was helpful. Remember the 10-5-1 rule, 10 likes, 5 comments, 1 new post, and the goal is to do at least 1 social media video every single week. The 80-20 rule on real estate is 80% of your content should be personal, 20% should be real estate. And last, but certainly not least, the 80-20 rule when it comes to effort, activities, and results. 20% of your effort and your activities will give you 80% of results. Until next time.